Hi, my name is Serena. Welcome to my studio, and guess what time it is? Time to clean up. I can't do this. I can't. I don't know why it always happens, but it's just like a bomb explodes in my room, and it happens every day. So let me show you real quick. I'm having a hard time even moving my chair back because my cart is in the back. So I'm drying papers as always. I have my cardstock out here. I have my bins out. I have everything. Everything is out. As you can see, I still have a space to work, but only because I push everything aside. And then as always, stuff on the floor, some stuff on the floor. But everything around me is just full. And it's just annoying. I don't know. I don't know where stuff is, but I can still find it if needed. But yeah, that's the situation. All right. Before I start filming anything, I do this. And then I'm like, okay, there's enough spot to film. But actually, there isn't. And not enough spot, enough space. There you go. Put my heating tool away. Now, I have to. It's a lot. And then I have to make a video and show you what I've done. Oh, I love this. And then I know I have to put something in the back or make it a pocket, but I think I would put something in the back and make it like a writing spot. And this will be my new journal that I didn't work in for a little while, just because I don't know, I think I have the best ideas, or I feel like working in my journal whenever it's cleaned up here. I can't do it when it's not cleaned up. I have to start out fresh, kind of. I don't know. I've done too much. You know what? This is coming off the backing anyways. Well, this is at least a little bit sticky here. Oh, wow. It's not really sticky. Okay, but I'm just going to roll it up. My lace here and put it to my little snippets in there and try to use it up. Okay? And I'm going to go one by one. I'm going to just see what's where. My tweezers. I work with my tweezers a lot now. When I do embroidery or I sew anything, I work with my scissors, my tweezers, because I have to find the thread. I make knots with my scissors. Okay, as long as I have my cardstock box open, I'm gonna put leftover cardstock in there. Now, who goes where? It's always a guessing game here. What do? And who goes first? I still have my butterfly here. Ever since I washed it really good, I washed it before, but this time I also washed these plastic things and everything really good, and then let them air dry. And ever since I've done that, they are like new. They stick like new. I'm just gonna put them back where they belong. I can hear Brownie coming downstairs. Okay, when done, I really want to do it in like half an hour. I want to give myself half an hour and be done with that. Ooh, I brought my little snippet box into my living room because I wanted to make snippet ruffles, and now I have all these snippets here. What do? I need something small to collect them. There's nothing small here, only this, but this is wet. That's okay. This can get wet. It can dry later. Okay, all of that except for my paper clip and this little tiny piece of, I have a lot of these strings now, but I'm tossing them. They are from embroidery, from the, I don't know, is it linen that I bought? I have no clue. But it frays very easily. And then I get a lot of these strings everywhere. Okay, sometimes it annoys me because my embroidery hoop is just this small thing. Look at that. It's really small. So when it starts to fray, it comes into my thing. Or when I'm embroidering, it goes around this ring. And yeah, my friend is like, buy a new one, buy a new one. But we are on a no buy challenge, right? And I'm like, I don't know if you're saying that so I lose my challenge, or if you're really telling me to buy a new one. So I'm not gonna buy a new one. I'm gonna wait for Easter or Mother's Day, and then get it as a present. That's what I decided to do, because we are allowed to get presents, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this as a present, just to be on the safe side, because I ain't about to lose the challenge. Okay. Let me see. What do I have here? Oh my God, stuff is everywhere. I really didn't need you here. Papers are everywhere. I'm holding my trash bin in between my legs. Oop. I'm putting this into my cardstock box. These little cardstock pieces I'm not taking anymore. Here, this is gonna go to snippets. All of that is gonna go. But they are in my living room, like I said. So that's gonna be something. Oh, I tried to find the middle. I made a roll. I don't know what you call it. A spool for my snippets, for my future snippets. That I haven't made the snippets yet, but I brought it away already, so I can't show you. I would have showed you, but I can't. Where does this go? I think this goes here, and this goes here. Yeah, this is from Michelle's school. So I tried to find the middle in the circle. That was funny, because I wanted it to be perfect, of course. Of course. I'm sure nobody in my room would mind if it wasn't perfect, or if it was offset or whatever a little bit, but no, I still want to make it perfect. Okay, my gigantic book of ideas. This is the second signature. I just need to find my book of ideas. I don't know where it is. Oh my God. Okay. Look, Michelle gave me these little pouches. And I'm like, more pouches for me. And now, you know how I recycle those? And I feel good about it. But now I'm thinking, well, now I could put the stuff in the pouches, but then I recycled those. And I felt so good about it, so what do? You know, I tried to have less plastic. Oh, I'm gonna stick it all in here. Sometime soon. This is empty, I think. Yep, I need to find something that goes in here for my little colored pencils. Because the box is amazing. We love boxes, right? I don't know where to put your box, but I love you. I don't know where to put this freaking box. I'm gonna put it over there, far away, far away. I really don't know where. Come on, can we fit it anywhere? No, it doesn't fit anywhere. Okay, leave the box alone. Girl, let's go here to my embroidery stuff. Close it up. Close it up. I think, no, that's my journal. I thought I found my book of ideas. I can't put this away. This goes into the bin. I found my book of ideas. There it is. My book of ideas is right there. Did I actually put any of these in there? Who knows? Anybody remember? Maybe I did in my other one. No, that's the book of ideas I was working on. So there is no other one. There is no other one. There is only this one. And I do not see any of these. I think I want to. I would like to, but that's too small. Do we have like a bigger pocket somewhere that we could use for it? You know, just so I know that I can make a flower like this, because I made it. I made it. No, that's not big enough, I think. No, and the book is right there. The book is in the way. I could cut off or rip off. Oh my god, this is not cleaning again. This is not cleaning, girl. Well, it kind of still is, right? I do not know. Is it still cleaning? I want to push it in here. So I remember that I can make a flower like this. Okay? Alright. Now, where's the rest? This was my first signature. And then I have my second signature. I think this book is going to have only 2 signatures again. Because there's just 1 signature and a couple pages from the other signature. And it's fat already. It's a fat baby. Okay. So it goes over here. Oh my god, this goes here. I have my... There's my glue. Why? Everything had a spot here. But now it doesn't. And I don't know why. Oh, I know exactly why. Because one of my crystal glazes was empty and I took another one out. Now I'm missing 1 spot in there. Okay, okay. All right. So, I made something. I showed you, right? I believe I did. And my Monday stuff thing. This with my parents. I made this with my parents. And then this was inside this frame. So it just took a die and I cut it out. And then I was left with the frame, right? So I was like, okay, I like this frame. You can frame anything. You can like take a picture. Maybe not this, but oh, maybe even this. And you can frame it and it looks good, right? So I was like, oh, I have paper here. Let's make more frames. Look at that. So I basically traced the frame onto paper and I made another frame. I'm like, ooh, I like this. Somewhere there will be another frame. And I cut out the middle. Now I'm left with this little thing. Oh, here it is. I made another frame. Why do I need frames? I have... Oh my god. I gotta get it out anyway so I can put it away. A pouch full of frames. Why am I making more frames? Anybody? No? Yeah, me neither. I do not know. Just because making them calms me down. I have fun. That's why. That's why I keep making stuff. Okay. All right. I still have this. Still haven't made any pictures. Taken any pictures for my Etsy store. Because that's just how it is. I told you. I might have it in like 10 years. I'm gonna put the bottles away. Even though I'm using a lot of these right now. Well... I say a lot. Let's say it's a lot compared to never using them, okay? I have never used them. Maybe very rarely. But now I use them all the time. Here, a couple. There, a couple. But I think I can get up and get them if needed. I think I will be alright with that. Okay, so this one has to go here still. This one will go into my little snippet thingy. Okay, I have a little... left over. I want to do this in about half an hour. Did I say so? Okay. Those are my needles that I sew with. This on this one. Oh, my needle fell out. On this little piece, I have 1 needle. And this is my thinnest needle. So if I'm doing anything with beads, I know that there is no thinner needle than that. So if a bead does not fit through this needle, it won't fit through any other needle. So I put it aside because I had it and then I would always look for the thinnest needle and then I would just stick it in between all the other needles and I end up not knowing where my needles are, right? Okay, I have these strips here. Alright, because in the week I was using up my leftover, but I will show you on Monday. Monday? When is Monday? No, the day after tomorrow is Monday. Okay. Alright. I don't know why this is out here. That's a pretty big piece of paper. This is gonna go here. I have cut papers and I give them away with my Etsy store orders. If the order is like less than $10, I give like some paper to go with that because I want to give something, right? So if it's more than $10, I make I showed you many times, right? I make this little baggies with little different things in there. But however, I was packaging in order, and then I was grabbing cards, and I saw this, and I'm like, oh, I like this. Let me bring this back to my room. So I brought this back to my room, as you can tell. Okay, what else is here? I don't know why you are here. True? I have no idea. Is I gonna make anything with that? I don't know. I have a coffee filter in here. Hold on. Before I can grab my boxes there, I have to put away my paper here, because I was working on making more pretty papers. And then, of course, I put them right on top of the boxes. Wherever there is space, right? Wherever there is space, that's where we go. Okay. Do I put it back? Do I use it for something? I think I should put it back to my ribbon stuff. Yeah, I have this in silver and somewhere in green. It's all from AliExpress times. I still have so much stuff from AliExpress times. You have no idea. Okay, this is big card stuff. I can put it in the back here. This is trash. This is trash. This is trash. Those are the little things. This is one of my tea bags. Girl, why do you always have all of this stuff here? Who knows? But don't we all? I still have this out here because I love it. I gotta put it somewhere onto something. Beads can go. Okay, beads can go. Oh, I actually tried to rust one of these and it doesn't rust. I still have it in like, let me clip this onto this. It's still outside now. Now I put more salt on it. It was in a vinegar solution the whole time. Now I put more salt on it. I will see. If that doesn't help, then this one doesn't rust. Okay. Oh, yeah. Shoot, dropped it. Dropped some. I rarely use more than 5 that I have out there, or 6. But sometimes when I'm done with my journal, like once a year or whatever, I need them all to be able to sew my journal, right? Okay, beads. Beads go into the box right here that's on the floor, so I can actually put the box away. Oh my god. I had to use my hot glue gun, which needs to go away as well. I don't know, do I put it? I think I might keep it here now, because once in a while I use it, so I put it, where do I put it? I have no idea. I have no idea. Definitely not with my stamping supplies. No, I'm gonna put it where it goes in my closet. If I need it, I'm gonna take it out, because it doesn't have a home here. I'm not just gonna throw it somewhere, right? Okay, then I have another one that I wanted to use in my journal. I wanted to use in my journal. I need to leave this here. I will never find it otherwise when I'm making the journal. That I do have needles that are for, say it, embroidery, because they have bigger holes, ears, eyes, whatever you call them. Okay, and all of that goes in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might use it in my journal as well. Now I have these. Great, amazing. I finally found my plastic thing that I lost and didn't know where it went. I used some glitter, guys. I used glitter to make the spool for my snippet roll. I'm trying to find the spot. Okay, I think I'm gonna change something over here so I can grab my needles easier, because it's kind of hard to get there. I'm gonna put this away, and this away, because this goes all into the same spot, and this away. Oh my god, look, there's another one of the painter's tapes. Okay, let me put it away. Oh, I should have put the glitter away too. I think I'm gonna just grab it with me when I leave. Here, where do I put you? Somebody made it for me, but it's always in my way. I'm telling you, always in my way, and it does not fit anywhere where I can see it and it won't fall down. No, it doesn't fit anywhere where I could see it. Oh, maybe there. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, now let's grab whatever's on this side, because we have done the other side. Okay, my friction, my gesso cannot go anywhere because it's in use all the time. And I have some clean water here, just for my watercolors. What else? All of the little leftover things. Okay, this will go into the journal, maybe this journal, maybe another journal. Okay, let's put you aside just so we can grab whatever is on this side. Hold on, let me put my mat away just so I can bring everything over here. Okay, because stuff hides. Oh, there's some little beads. Unlike my friend who has no beads, I have a lot of beads. I can afford to lose them. I can afford for some of them to drop on the floor. She can't. So I tell her, go buy some beads. Because we're on the no buy challenge, right? I'll tell her the whole time. Go buy some, go buy some. Why don't you go buy some? If she buys some, she loses. But she has been strong. Proud of you. Proud of you. I'm proud of us because both of us are strong. Okay, this is the one where I put my glue on. Where is the glue bottle? Whoa! Oh, I took it down because I was doing that. There's another little bead. Oop, I lost it. See, friend? Oh no, it went right over there. I think this one. What? This one does have a hole. Okay. And we have another paper clip. This is what? Oh, this could be a pocket. Maybe. I like this paper. Well, am I gonna drop it off in tiny little pieces like that? It looks like it, because I have it on another piece of paper, but it doesn't matter. For my snippet roll, I can do it. Okay, I'm gonna toss this. This does not look like it has anything. Oh, it has a label here, and a label here, and a little flower here. How can I see it all in this mess? I do not know. Okay, this comes from there. Okay. Let's put the labels where the labels go. And I'm gonna just put all of this in the trash, except for the little bead. Bloop, another bead. Bloop. I've been working so much with beads. Is something drying here? No, it's just stuff, trash. All right, I think now I can actually get to my paper box. Cardstock box, paper what? Paper box, come over here. Because I have a couple papers, only a couple. Just this one, and then this one that I will put into my leftover papers that are not snippets. Okay, all right. I think I'm gonna keep it here for now because I will probably make more snippets. Like, and then what? Okay, I'm gonna move you. Careful, because I want you straight. I want this straight, I want this straight, and now I'm gonna move you again because I want you to see straight as well. Okay, oh, this is the paper pad that I took out to make the frames. Yep, I did. Should I put it back? My book of ideas. Oh Lord. Then I have more books that I use. Or watercolor or something. This is a sturdy page, so I like it. And then where do you go? I think my books used to be over there. But how? How did they fit over there? It doesn't look like they will fit back in. Oh yeah, they do. They absolutely do. My book of ideas is gonna go where my journal goes in the same bin because I was looking for some ideas. Now, glitter, and this goes later. Let me put my mat back. Okay, we're not straight. This is straight, this is straight. Why is this not straight? Oh, oh, oh. This would be straight, right? I think so. I don't know. By the way, I made this spool out of this. I think our baking paper was done, like gone. So I took this because it's so sturdy and I made the spool, but I still need this. See, I just distrust it. I still need this because I might make another spool. So I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it. This is, oh, see, that's what I mean. It frays so easily, the stuff that I'm embroidering on. It just comes off. And then I'm left with all of these. Oh, but it's easy to embroider on it though. I like that part. Okay, so this is, I believe this is my journal, right? I think so. Oh yeah, I finished this and then they were dry. And then what? They were drying, I remember that much. What did I actually do? Did I put both of them on the same? I think so, yeah. I put the flower and the bow on the same thing. The flower and the bow. Okay. I don't remember this, how the book goes. But that's fine because it will change its appearance many times. I think there was a middle page. Yeah, there was a middle page. I remember now. Now this is gonna annoy me if it's not sewn in, so I'm just gonna put it on the inside. And okay, this is our last signature, I believe, right? We're almost done, and you know, I think the only thing, the only reason I wasn't working on it for a little while now is because I know I'm almost done. And then I will have to make a cover, and I just don't want to. And I think this is really like my only excuse here for not working on my journal anymore. Okay, I have some principles, and I have this. I actually wanted to spray this and then put it onto other papers, but I think I'm good. It's okay. Sometimes I can just skip it and not do it, okay? I don't have to save everything. I'll let the printable papers go over there. Oh, yeah. I actually went ahead and I copied some things that I made. I just, you know, put it in there and I thought, wouldn't it be cool? Maybe I can use it, you know? Maybe. We never know. And I finally copied this. And I need to die cut them. Oh, die cut. To cut them out. And what happened here? I copied it on top of the other flower, but I thought, whatever. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. It's okay. So I can put this into my journal now if I wanted to. Okay, that sounds... I still have principles here? Oh my... But I think I have the ones that I wanted to coffee dye. I don't know right now, truly. And I don't want to look. And now what do I do with this? I made it, and I don't know what to do with this. I have no clue. I'm sure I photocopied it more than once, and I left one of them in the room where the printer is. Did I didn't even rip it straight. Well, I ripped it straight for the picture, yeah. There you go. Okay, I could totally make something out of it, right? I don't know. Probably. finish this, I will be done. And it will be like half an hour. My time will be over for sure. You know, I don't know. Maybe you could glue this on pockets or something. Maybe I could just like wrap around the tulip or whatever. Oh, what's happening here? There you go. I have a couple more cards. I'm going to put them where the cards are. Okay, and then I'm going to cut this. All right. So fussy cut two, and then I cut the rest of them straight. You know, they might be a card later, just because I wrote on the sides. And this one doesn't have anything written on the side, but it might be a card later too. So I don't know, like a tag or a card or whatever. I'm just going to stick it into my card and be happy. And now I'm thinking I should put one into my book of ideas. I don't know if I did or didn't. I do not remember, but I should. And maybe my embroidery as well. But that means I would have to embroider things twice. And I don't know if I have the patience for that. I don't like to do things twice, okay? I don't. The same things, right? I can embroider different things a lot of times, but the same things twice, I'm not really a fan. Let me see if my paper has dried. It's not 100% dry, but I think it's good enough to just loosely be here on my table. Okay, all right. If I pick up one more paper, I will be done. Hold on, pick it up, put it away, put my card here. Done. 30 minutes, 39 seconds. And I think it's looking much better. I'm not super clean, okay? It's not super clean here. And I still have to put away this. But I'm just going to take it with me whenever I walk out of here. Because it's on my way. All three of them are on my way. On my way out of the room. Let me show you real quick. See that? Everything empty. Everything. I just need to find a space for this box now. And then I need to find something to go into this box. I'm sure there is stuff I could organize in there instead of having it out. So I don't know yet. I do not know yet. But my junk journal box here, or bin, whatever you want to call it, it's getting really full. So I'm not going to use it all in this junk journal. I will have to put everything away later. All right. How clean was that, right? I think it was super clean. I saw an open drawer over there, so I'm going to close it too. But half an hour from what it was to what it is. And I did some, you know, fussy cutting and some ripping and some this and that. It was not just cleaning. And it took a lot. So, but I love it. Now I can actually... I have enough room, and I think, well, the next episode, maybe, it's going to be the junk journal again, and we might finish it next week. And I'm like, but what do I do as a cover? I don't know. Somebody make me a cover. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope maybe you were cleaning with me. Let me know what you were doing while you were watching. And I hope you guys are all healthy and happy and having a great day and a clean room. And I see you soon. Bye-bye.